No one really talks about the ugly side of brand collabs. Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Sumida and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about some of the struggles that I have faced while working with brands or agencies. First one or the biggest one is that the brands or the agencies will mention that we will be paid for our ad rights in the form. But when the time comes, they will ask you for the ad code from the Instagram. Please don't share it as soon as I ask you. Ask for your compensation first because that's what happened to me. I didn't share the ad code at first. I was told that I would be paid for my ad rights. That's when they told me that no, this is barter collaboration, you'll not be paid. Like, bro, you had just mentioned it in the form, so I have the right to be paid. My content cannot be given for free. So then I was like, I'm not going to give it for free. Then they asked me my rates and I told them, and then they were like, we don't have that budget. So I was like, no, I'm open for negotiation, and I negotiated my price. But then they were like, we'll talk to the brand and let you know. I was like, okay, cool. Then the next day they came back and they were like, no, this is a barter collab, the same dialogue. And then they tried to nudge me by saying that we might consider you for future campaigns. Like, hello, future is not guaranteed. So please don't ever fall for such things. Please know that your content deserves to be paid. Always stand your ground and never give your ad rights for free. If you see anywhere in the form that you need to give ad rights for free, that there will be no payment, please don't fill that form. It's okay. You are going to get many other collaborations. You just have to put your hard work. And here's the hypocrisy. If we creators change our terms last minute, they would blacklist us. But when a brand or an agency does it, we are expected to quietly agree. Like, that is so unfair. No, babe, know your worth. Just because you're a small creator doesn't mean they can take advantage of you. So another struggle that I face is deadlines. So usually they ask you to post the content within the first 2 days of receiving the product. That's okay because for me 2 days is okay. So I received the product and they had mentioned that to text them once I received the product. So I texted them, but there was no response. And I was like, even though I don't get a response, let me shoot it and finish it and be ready to post it. So it was 2 days and I had no response from their side. I was really scared and I started overthinking, like, what if they blacklist me just because I haven't posted, even though I have my video ready. I had sent like multiple texts to them but had no response. So I went ahead and posted it. Maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. But I did it out of fear. And then once I posted it, the next day they come, like another person texted me and was like, I'm your POC and all such things. So I informed them saying that I had received the products 3 days ago. I was told in the message that I have to submit the video within the first 2 days of receiving the product. So I posted it since I didn't get a response from anyone. Then I felt that they were very rude to say that you cannot post it without approval. Please delete it. Please delete it. Like, they told me like twice. Like, I understand it was a mistake. You tell it once, I obviously delete it. So I deleted the video that I had posted. And then they asked me to send the video link and everything. So I sent them. Then again they disappeared. I didn't know what to do. I was really scared. Being a small creator and hearing all that blacklist story and everything on social media, it is really scary, since you're just starting and thinking of getting blacklisted by a brand. It is like really scary. So again, after 2 3 days, they come back and they were like, this is not the brief that was mentioned. And the funny thing here is, I was not even given a brief in the first place. First you rush us and then you blame us. Why create this confusion for creators? So here's a lesson I learned. Please ask for a written brief in the very beginning and don't post until you get approval from their side. It will save you a lot of time. Meanwhile, every shoot, edit, concept, caption, idea takes time. Just because we're small creators doesn't mean our time has no value. So this mindset of brands or agencies where they feel like they can walk all over us needs to change. And sometimes the communication between them is only so bad. I would have shot the content, I have submitted it to them, and they come and tell me that this is not as per the brief. And I tell them, no, this is what I have been told, and I sent them what they had sent me. And they were like, no, this is not it, this is the one that we had sent. I was like, no, I was sent this one and I have followed the script. And then they asked me to show the products that I had received and I sent. And then they're like, sorry for the mix up. And later, then I was like, thank God that it was a mix up. And that is one thing. After I sent them the video, one person called me and told, no, we are not feeling it. You have to reshoot it because this is not right. And then I justified myself because I had just shot what they had given to me because that is what had to be done. So I justified myself, and then that person was like, call another person. So I called that another person, and that another person was like, the video is okay, just do these minor adjustments and everything. So I did, and I sent them. So when I talked to that first person, I was like, oh my god, should I really have to reshoot it again? Because again, time is very precious. Just because we're a small creator doesn't mean we're very free to reshoot it and redo it any number of times we want. But then I was relieved when the other person told it's okay. So yeah, these are the things that frustrates me a lot because it's not easy. And I want to say this very honestly, even when it's a barter, I give my 100%. Every video I create takes a lot of effort, time and energy. And sometimes they send us this tiny product and expect us to do this whole bombast video for them with free ad usage. That is totally not okay. A product doesn't define your worth as a creator. Another mistake that I have done is spending way too much money on props and stuff just to make my videos look amazing. But to be honest, you don't really need millions of things to make your video look good. Creativity is greater than props. Please don't waste money like I did. And one thing that I get a lot is your content is amazing. You deserve way more followers and engagement. And honestly, I feel it's such a bittersweet feeling because it makes me feel both happy and sad. Happy because I put in effort and it is seen when people watch my content, and sad because I know that my growth doesn't match the effort I put in, and it stings because I feel the same too. But here's what I've learned: don't let numbers make you feel less. If people see value in your content, growth will come. But please, followers don't define your talent. So please, 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 please don't let numbers make you feel less. And lastly, follow stopping. This one really, really, really tested me a lot. You put your heart and soul into a reel, and when you post it, you start to lose followers. It sucks, but it's normal, and everyone goes through it. Please don't let it make you feel like your content isn't good enough. Through all this, one thing that I have learned is don't get demotivated by what you can't control, whether it's numbers, comparisons, or the way the brand approaches you. As long as you keep improving, keep experimenting, and stay true to why you started, you are totally in the right path. I am not sharing this to rant, but to put it out there. Creators deserve respect, transparency, and fairness because collaborations should feel like partnerships and not one being taken advantage of. Just sharing my honest experience as a creator, respecting all brands and agencies. So, yeah, these are just a few of the struggles that I have faced while working with brands or agencies. And honestly, it's not always as glamorous as it looks. And I want to keep sharing the real side of content creation and not just the pretty highlights. So, if you liked hanging out with me in this video, hit subscribe and give a thumbs up. And hey, you can also follow me on Instagram. I have linked it in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, miss me. Bye.